The South Korean-U.S. free trade agreement has been a source of friction between Seoul and Washington ever since President Trump entered the White House. Trump has been pushing to renegotiate or even completely terminate the deal, saying the FTA has caused America's trade deficit with Korea to double over the last 5 years. To prepare for the renegotiations, the Korean government has conducted economic studies and gathered public opinion. At an economic ministers' meeting on Wednesday, the Finance Minister signaled the direction of those renegotiations. Kim Hyesung with the details.
Korea's national interest will be the top priority when it comes to renegotiating the Korea-U.S. free trade agreement. That's what Finance Minister Kim Dong-yeon said at an economic-related ministers' meeting Wednesday, insisting Seoul will reflect the interests of the country's industrial and agricultural sectors while taking the whole economy into consideration. To come up with a renegotiation plan, the Trade Ministry has conducted economic feasibility studies on the FTA and has gathered opinion from the agricultural and manufacturing sectors through 2 public hearings and 26 rounds of meetings. According to government data, Korea's trade surplus with the U.S. reached a peak of $25.8 billion in 2015, but it has been dropping since. It's expected to fall below the $20 billion mark by the end of this year, a low not seen since 2012. The Trade Ministry says the report will be submitted to the National Assembly this month, finalizing the last domestic legal process to start FTA renegotiations. This comes after the leaders of South Korea and the U.S. agreed to speed up the process of amending the trade pact during their summit in Seoul in early November. But to kickstart renegotiations, the Trump administration has to go through its own domestic process. It's required to send a letter notifying Congress that it intends to launch official talks 90 days before the start of renegotiations, hold public hearings, and disclose its goal. Kim Hyesung, Arirang News.